you have first player token, yeah?
Heard of the games, played them, so we go around, shoot each other. The main idea behind this board game version is it's kind of a pick-up delivery area control game where you kind of pick up ammo. There's 3 different types of ammo, you're limited to 3 of each. And when you pick it up, you place it here. Then you can use it to load weapons and stuff. So when you pick up stuff and through weapons, you deal damage. These are your damage tokens. And how the game really works is when you deal damage, you deal damage to the player. So for example, you deal damage to me. Let's say he deals damage also. It's just... And when I'm full of damage, I'm dead, basically.
Okay.
And how this works is, when I'm dead, we score me. So you get points. And this is majority. So the player who has done most damage gets most points, 8 points. The second one gets 4, and the third one gets 2, and so on. If there is a tie, the player who is closest to the first blood is the winner. Who sooner gets the point. You can always do, the player is dead when he's here, but you can do overkill. That's like you blow him up. And when this happens, you get some extra benefits. So the first blood gets +1 point, and these two, these are kind of like kill shots, they go here instead of the skull. And this is also counted same way as this at the end of the game for majority. So each skull is 1 kill. We play until all the skulls are gone and then until the first player. And the skull, you remove it from here and it goes here. So you're worth less points as the game goes on. So the next time somebody kills you is going to be 6-4-2. And when I'm dead, I take all my tokens, return them to the players, and the one who did this symbol means marking. So the player who destroyed me, that's the red player, I give him my token, and this is my revenge. The next time I deal damage to him, I deal 1 extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because I want to get my revenge on you.
You're enraged.
Okay. So how does the game play? On your turn, you get 2 actions. There are 3 types of actions, and at the end of the turn, you reload your weapons. When the weapon is in your hand, that means it's loaded, and you can shoot it. And when it's down, it isn't loaded, and you have to pay the cost to return it to your hand and load it. The cost is the cubes. If you have them, you discard them and take this at your hand. When you play the weapons, some weapons have an optional ability. So, for example, I play this, and for 1 extra blue cube, I could do 1 extra damage. And these are optional. I don't have to use them. So, for example, this weapon lets me move twice because it's really a light weapon, and I can move really fast with it. So this guy represents you, your player, and the other guy is the target. So how basic targeting looks, who you can see and who you can target, is as follows. You can always shoot anybody in the same room. The rooms are these different color rooms. So I can shoot him, and I can also shoot, if I'm standing next to a door, that whole room that I'm standing next to. So I can shoot, so it's like I can peek and shoot also this room and this room from this spot. If I'm here, I can shoot this room and this room. Yeah, but there are situations when, for example, this, I can shoot him, but he cannot shoot me because he's not next to a door. So one of the actions is triple move. So that's kind of like run. You just move 3 times. It's good to get from one point to the other. The second one is 1 move and 1 pickup. It can be played like 1 move and 1 pickup, or you can just use the pickup, and that's it. If you just use the pickup, you lost the move. You can pick up 3 things in the game. You can pick up ammo. When you pick it up, you just take it out of the game and put the cubes here, so you can use them later. The next thing you can do on these 3 spots, you can pick up weapons. You pick up weapons by paying only the small cubes. You don't pay the big one. It's kind of a discount for picking up. And when you pick up, you just pay 1 yellow and take it into your hand and you can shoot it. From then on, you have to pay everything. This is, for example, a free weapon. You can just take it, and question mark, you can pick up the power-up cards. The power-up cards have two abilities. You can use this ability on your turn. It's a one-shot, you just use it once and it goes into this card. You can also use it as an extra ammo. So you can pay a card for one cube. One yellow cube. Okay, there are 5 types of different abilities. You got the Newton. Newton moves any player around one space, any enemy player. The red ones are always enemies. The phaser can switch position of 2 players. It can be you or other 2 different players. Targeting gives you 1 extra damage with 1 weapon. Quick loader. You load weapons at the end of your turn, but with quick loader you can use it during your turn. And the last one is teleport. With teleport you can just move on any space on the board. So, when somebody kills you, you automatically flip this in order to respawn. You can respawn on these 3 spaces where the weapons are. So if you got a red, you would move to the red spot. If you're not happy with your first spawn, you can flip another card, and then you must use the second one. So you would go to the blue one. So you have like 2 shots, 2 options where you're gonna.
Where did you see that you go to the floor?
You spawn always where the weapons are.
Okay.
This is the spawn point. We have to make it more clear graphically. Okay. So let me explain some of the weapons that are out here. So this weapon is the chainsaw. You can only target somebody on the same spot, and you deal 1 damage. It's free, but if you pay the extra cost, you can deal 3 damage. This weapon has marking. So, for example, you can shoot somebody in normal range and give him 3 marks. Marks go here. Yeah. And next time you shoot him, you deal all that damage. That's really good. The black one, for example, if there are 4 players, each one would get 1 mark. So the big black symbol is always all targets. The rocket launcher, you shoot, deal 2 damage and move player 1 space. So it's kind of like you shoot him, he explodes and moves 1 space. And for an extra yellow cube, you can deal area damage also to that space if there are multiple players there. So it's additional damage. So it's 3 damage to one and 1 damage to the other, all other players. Railgun can shoot through walls in a straight line. This means only in a straight line. And this means through a wall. And you also have 2 options, either 1 target or 2 different targets. If there's a blue one, that always means extra, 2nd target. And there's weapons with green ones, that's the 3rd target.
Because if you're here and here is opponent and here is opponent, you shoot them.
Yeah, you can shoot both of them.
The first and then the second.
The big black is area control, so flamethrower kind of works like a flamethrower. The X mark below you means you cannot use it in melee, so you can use it like this. You can, if you boost it up, you can deal 2 damage to both of these, and if there's a guy here, you can also deal 1 damage to him extra. And the grenade launcher basically works same as the rocket launcher. And as new weapons come up, I'll explain them. I think that's it. The game ends after all 5 skulls are out, and then we play until the first player, and then we score what's left over. And on the same logic, but with a little difference, I'll tell you that when we get there. Okay. These are the points you take.
Okay.
Rocket launcher. You can play the yellow one for 1 extra damage. It's kind of good.
And the blue one moves him 2
It moves you 2 spaces. It's a rocket jump, so you kind of.
But it's additional to the shooting.
Yeah. You don't have to pay it.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So there's 3 damage and you move him once.
Plus these 3.
Yeah. That's. Give him 3 new ones.
Immer 3 neue hin.
Also er schießt diesen Raum und schießt auf den Grünen, auf den Manfred.
Okay.
Manfred, by kicks no overkill.
Now you can reload it. Oh, that's your first action, right?
That's the first action. But picking up is also an action.
No, it's free at the end of the turn. If you can pay for it.
one, move him over there, and move. I can move 2 spaces and pick up this one.
Yeah.
So yellow and 2 blue ones,
Nice.
and I play.
You reload rocket launcher.
Yeah. Your turn.
Was bist du? Rot, oder?
Rot, ja.
Du bist jetzt zu weit weggegangen, ne?
Miami 50.
You need a new weapon.
Why?
You have only one. It's easier if you have multiple. Okay, I know. I should move from here.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
okay.
kill me all the time. I need a shotgun. But you're probably gonna pick it up before me.
I can play this.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
teleport this one area. Look. I can shoot you.
You could. You don't have
No. 3
And one marking.
and 1 marking.
Nice.
This is the first action.
Yeah.
And my second
And you play the card down.
Yeah, okay. And my second action. A new weapon? No, it's not good. I can. Okay. I take this, yes?
Okay, sure. Okay. So I'm gonna play this. You have to reload. This gives me 2 moves for free. I'm gonna go here. Gonna shoot you for 2 damage. That's my first action. My second action is to go here and take the shotgun. Oh, I can't take it, because I don't have any cubes. So I'm gonna take this instead. That's 1 yellow, 2 red. Yeah, that's it.
So it's zack.
And reload this. Your turn.
Okay, I pick up this,
Okay.
give 2 blue, and got this.
1 blue is enough. You only pay when you pick up only the small cube.
Aha, okay.
But later on you have to pay it.
Okay. Then I move. And I can pick up again.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't pick up.
You move only once when you pick up. Unless you have this. Then you can move twice and pick up.
Yeah.
For reload the weapon, I must
You must pay everything.
everything.
Yeah, let's say when you pick it up, it comes half loaded. So you kind of have to pay only some of the cubes.
Okay, but the first blue is always for free.
When you pick up, but when you reload later
Yeah,
on,
okay.
you have to pay everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to change
Yeah,
that
yeah.
rule because
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
really complicated.
This hand is only for
picking up,
Pick up is free. Yes. I try to evade all.
You can shoot this if you want.
move 2 and pick up this one.
Can I choose this option, this or this mark?
You have to pay the red cube
Okay,
for this.
I can shoot and then pay and use this in additional.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I pay a yellow one, so you will get 3 damage.
Okay, yeah.
But I must choose another character.
And they both have to be in range.
Okay.
It's finished. I'm dead.
He's dead now.
And
I'm dead, Manfred is dead.
Du gets 8 Punkte,
Yeah.
8 points, and you get
7.
7 points, okay.
Oh, first blood is really important.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is more important because you'll get most points. Did you do overkill?
No,
Ah, okay.
No.
So
it
you
was
get.
just I did this one.
Oh yeah. So you get this. From here it goes here, and you get the skull, and you spawn on the yellow.
Yes, that's fine.
That's good. So it's your turn, right?
Was?
Shoot!
Wo?
Genau.
Da einer.
Da.
Da. Okay.
3. and one. Okay.
Und one marker.
Reload it. Shoot.
No, you reload it at the end of your turn. You can't reload it instantly.
Haha!
Hey.
Du möchtest mich zweimal abschießen mit derselben Waffe, das geht nicht. But it's really nice tokens there.
Can I use both of these actions if I would play the red and blue? I can use both at the same time.
Dann mache ich das nicht. And I can pick up weapon.
You can only shoot one time.
The last thing on your turn, you reload.
You can only shoot one time.
You can shoot with two different weapons.
Ah,
Oh, I think. Okay, I buy a new weapon. This one is okay.
okay.
Flamethrower isn't bad, yeah.
Yes, for no money.
No money, yeah.
So pick up.
Is an action, yeah. So it's my turn. Okay. I need ammo, but I also want the shotgun, so I'm actually gonna play this. You used two actions. You shot him once and you picked up twice, so it's my turn. And now you reloaded the